10 more blood. $5.
And that ended. Just do a quick blasters. Good. That's right. Here. That's it.
Yeah.
That's Oakland and that's covered. Yeah, maybe we actually hit 500 and maybe we go past it for once. It's fine. I'm just talking to myself at this point. Yep, Swizz, the only time you get Oakland for essentially $2.50 now. You have to go back to 2022.
Oh no, it's over.
Attaboy, Swizz. Thank you, bud.
What might be in it or what?
Man.
I might be in it. See? I have no clue. You'd have to ask F and G. Bruce doesn't know what product is up next. And I said, no, you'd have to ask F and G.
'22 Optic Blasters with.
You there's something about this one.
It is a product I have hit multiple Arizona and Oakland guys, so you got a shot at that.
Just one more. I so excited. I just love this. Thank you, and I'm a button pusher, so.
I'm a button pusher.
I mean, I am a movie, so.
Swizz, yep, alright, thanks.
You can just use these. No cards.
I mean, I use them occasionally, but not very often. Yeah, it's his rookie year. So 2022 rookie year is, so it's Cal Raleigh, Julio, Bobby Witt Jr., Torque, Jaron Duran, Luis Gill, Lars Newbar. You have like Otani and Trout stuff for the Angels. Nats Juan Soto. Spencer Strider with the Braves. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubbies. Steven Kwan for the Guardians. Oh yeah, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Yeah. And then Optic, you have Ellie stuff you can hit. I think in this product. Pretty sure it's Optic that you can hit Ellie like it's rated prospect stuff. Baseball checklist. Who else is in this? Rookies. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Michael Harris with the Bravos is a rated prospect. Marcelo Meyer with the Red Sox. Cubs have Alexander Canario. We can start the intro.
There's so many rookies.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, people
that's right. Yeah.
Matt.
Gavin Sheets, Jake Berger.
For reasons they cannot let their spouses know about.
Who was rated prospect in this?
They will keep the volume.
Yeah, because you have Eliottos are in this.
It will be 1
Hunter
p.m.
Green.
in the East and 10 p.m. in the West. Of course, we'll have breaks. You say 7 days a week.
Let's see.
PayPal you their money, hoping to God the
Trevor Story autos are in this.
For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams.
Jeremy Pena.
Then they find out Lester Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams. Complain about snipers.
Brandon Marsh, Reed Detmers. Otani autos are in this.
The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope.
Sal Frelick has autos as a prospect.
Like an army of steamrollers, erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes.
Jason Dominguez, that's right. Dominguez has some stuff in this. Peraza.
It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt.
That's right. Henry Davis is in this.
People will most definitely break.
Oh yeah, Jordan Walker has stuff in this too. Yeah, Rangers have Acuna. Yeah, the Raider rookie design is a good look.
I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. We are here with our 10 o'clock eBay break. We've got count them, 5 blasters of 2022 Optic. Should be a good one, folks. See you guys later. Later. Before we begin, because it's an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, we still got to ship this little ticket out to you. It has the website info with the sweepstakes. Sorry, the website address for the sweepstakes info. But we started adding $5 promo codes for our card shop website on the other side, so that way it's not so bad. A little easing of the pain. Cushion that blow, not receiving a card in the break. $5 off your next purchase for a limited time. And yes, those promo codes do not last forever, so get them in while you can. But let's go over the teams. Swizz has picked up the Diamondbacks. Steven has the Bravos and the Cubbies. Will has the Orioles, the Red Sox, and the Reds. Rich has the White Sox. David has the Guardians and the Rockies. Corey has the Tigers. Christopher has the Astros. Sherman has the Royals. Steven has the Halos. Ian has the Doyers. Richard has the Marlins. Will has the Brew Crew. Joey has the Twinkies. Gregory has the Mets. Richard has the Yankees. Swizz picked up his A's. Richard has the Phillies. Joey has the Pirates and the Padres. Corey has the Giants. Sherman has the Mariners and the Cardinals and the Rays and the Rangers and the Blue Jays and the Nats to close things out. He went on a roll. All right, we got 5 blasters. Let's run it. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Let's run it. Top of the screen's our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $128,900. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. We have one eBay break left tonight at midnight. We are going to be doing 2 boxes of Donruss Hobby. 6 hits in total, usually 2 autos, 1 mem in every box. So if it holds true, that's 4 autos, guys. You're going to be hunting for it, so get in on that action. Auctions start ending in less than an hour. And then tomorrow, we actually have auctions ending right now as we speak for tomorrow's Goodwin Champions half case break. We have the OG of Bakersfield Hobby, St. Matthew, breaking for you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. So grab your spots in that. It's a player person break, whatever you want to call it. So we got, like Cameron Brink, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, all spots available still to hit. Let's see, we got Glass now, Mullins, Tyler King, Jeremy Pena on the pink. That's going to the Astros. That's going to Christopher. World Series MVP right there. Followed up by Perez, rated prospect. Brett Durant, Dierling, Tucker Davidson auto for the Bravos going to Steven. And the autos begin. I tell you that they don't guarantee autos in this, but we sure do seem to hit a lot. Followed up by Otani lights out. France, Mize, Castro, Ellis, Marsh, Votto, Ruth, Acevedo, Tatis, Baz, Semien, Tucker, Sheets, Altuve, Henry Davis, Judge, Luis Laureano, Ripken, and Goldschmidt. We're also going to be sleeping up Aaron Judge later. No, Goodwin's not until 10 a.m. Matt's going to be doing a half case break with you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Coming up next is Donruss Hobby. That is our next eBay break. Yeah, we have auctions ending now, so that way, well, more people see it, and that way, because there's a lot of spots that need to get taken up. That way, it's not happening at like 7 a.m.
Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise. With the grind and the hustle of the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge.
We're doing a half case break tomorrow of Goodwin Champions. And we're doing the second half of that case next Saturday as well. Blaster 2, Brash, Duvall, Machado, Tatis, Mead, Ellis, Alonso, Gallen, Bieber, Burns, Terry, Votto, Chapman, Romy Gonzalez, Abreu, Gilbert, Torque, Stanton, Harper, Detmers, Buxton, Santion, Betts, Darvish, Moreno, Barlow, Ashby, Zach Short. Auto for the Tigers. That's going to be going to Corey. Bingo. Thank you, Swizz, for clarifying. There we go. That's the word. It took me, I'll be honest, it took me a second. And then, there we go. Luis Angel Acuna, silver prospect for the Rangers, going to Sherman. And then Duran Splash. And then Spencer Torkelson right there, like I said before. 2 blasters down, 3 to go. Yeah, I noticed that when they started ending, I was like, they all end kind of like you spread out when they end. Or Matt spread out when those auctions ended. Probably just not to mess with like these auctions, I suppose. Or the breaks, I don't know. Remember, guys, tomorrow is another baseball break day. All eBay breaks are baseball breaks. And then on Sunday is Sunday Night Hockey. 4 and 5:30 will be baseball. And 7 o'clock on, all eBay breaks will be hockey. And when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards will be combined with the next 6 days of breaks, because today is the first day of the new shipping week. And these cards will be shipped out a week from Monday. Cards are shipped out a week from Monday. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team you give us in a week, $1 per team for each team after that, resets every Friday. But we handle that with combined invoices. Once all auctions have been for a break, I go to the teams that get to pay. Send an invoice to your email with the new shipping costs. Usually get that sent out within 5 minutes of the last auction ending. Welcome. Otto, Rosarania Krause, Machado, Splash, Heasley, McGill, O'Neill, Jordan Walker, silver for the Cardinals. That's going to Sherman. There are some fun names, but I believe the big names have yet to come. Guys like Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods are at the very end. Jordan on Mental. We're doing it next week too, so maybe check in tomorrow, see if you like the break, and then if you missed any names you wanted this week, get it next week. McCormick, Crawford, Riley, Reynolds, Guerrero, Acuna, Adams, Guerrero, Hunter Green, silver for the Reds. That's going to Will. Then Boston. Hey, you remember Boston, right, Swiss? Burns, I think he's still in your system. Cruz, Eloy, Tatis, DeGrom, Williams, Mazika, Gore, Robert, and Harris. Dang it. All right, we're 2 for 3 on autos. I'd say we average like 4 out of 5. Sometimes we go 5 for 5. And I'm super happy. Let's go to Blaster 4. And guys, we are streaming across 5 different platforms. We're on Facebook, eBay Live, YouTube, and Twitter and Twitch. So make sure you give us a like, follow, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff across the board on every platform. Because the more we get, the better we do. The more the algorithm sends us out into the ether. And obviously, the bigger we get, the more stuff we can do, the cooler stuff we can do. Guys, we are trying to grow as fast and as big as possible. So get in on that action as much as possible. It does not cost a thing to like, share, and subscribe, follow, whatever the heck the social media you use. Blaster 4. Terry. Votto. Hoskins. Michael Harris silver. We're hitting all the prospect silvers. That's going to the Bravos. Going to Steven. Bravo. Durant. Laureano. Trout. Smith. Woodruff. Guerrero. Luis Gil. Bueller. Rodriguez. Acuna, Perez, Lopez, Torres, Riley, Castellanos, Mullins, Dykeman. Some of these look like they were just ran out of ink. Turner, Frias, Perez, Beer, Brian De La Cruz, Castellanos. Another Zach Short auto. We hit 2. That's going to the Tigers, going to Corey. That's pretty dang funny. And then Max Muncy, mythical. So yeah, so Corey, I hope you're a big Zach Short fan because I hit you 2 autos. We're on the last blaster of the break, guys. Now, if anyone wants to do anything after this, we always have our Blitz room. So blitzing is our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams apiece. You'll draft 2 in a snake draft, and then get 3 randoms. And we do trades and we break them in that box. So if you guys want to get in the Blitz, get in the chat and claim your spot for whatever product you want to do. Head on over to the left side of the screen to see what we have in store. Blue and green is baseball, orange is basketball, red is football, purple's hockey, and pink is miscellaneous because I got Goodwin Champions over there and NASCAR. Where's the affiliate at? I had no idea. Yeah. So whatever gets to 6 first, well, it's a serial number break. I need only 5 for serial number breaks. Whatever fills first is what we blitz. Right next to the product is your cost of entry. That's what gets you a spot. John wants NASCAR. That's 1 for the new NASCAR. Need 4 more. And we're on the last blaster, guys. We've got Salvi, Lopez, Albies, Correa, Arenado, Beer, Brian De La Cruz, Salvi, Siebold, Woodruff, Krause, Siri, Schwarber, Bichette, Acuna, Duvall, Tatis, DeGrom, Abreu, Castellanos, Alonso, Brash, Jake Brent's auto for the Royals going to Sherman. Following that is Jordan on the mythical refractor. Muncy, Ellis, Votto, Anderson, Frias, and Guerrero. Swizz is also in for NASCAR. That gets us to 2. We need 3 more. So we have a Silver Walker, Pink Pena, Silver Harris, Silver Green, a Torque Base. And then in Stanland, we hit a Silver Acuna, Jake Brent's Autographs Auto, Tucker Davidson Elite Series Auto, and then, oh, they're actually different. So we have a base Zach Short Elite Series Auto, and then a silver Zach Short Series Elite Series Auto. Didn't even notice it. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. Childhood Choose class, that gets us 3. So we only need 2 more for a NASCAR serial number break, guys. $35 gets you 2 numbers in that break. So let me know in the chat who else wants in. In the meantime, I'm going to be sitting here sorting. Guys, you want to blitz? Let's make something happen. Remember, in 45 minutes, auctions are also going to start ending for Donruss Hobby. We got a lot of stuff going on. Don't miss out on any of it. Let's make something happen.
chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With the change-up is crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your future, we're cheering you on. With each new inning, your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike.
That's 2 for Swizz, which brings us to 4. We just need one more.
You'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With
I don't know, he's kind of been MIA. I haven't seen him in a while.
Paul Skeens, the future, your destiny.
Even once, like, in the past month.
You'll light up the skies.
There's been a couple breaks here and there, but I have not seen him. Ooh, 3 and 2. Sean wants Donruss. All right, so let me make the link first, be honest. So Swizz, you're still in for 2 spots, bud? Swizz? You still in here, bud? Okay, cool. All right, so Swizz taking 2, Sean taking 3. Go grab your spots, guys. there we go. So we got Sean with 3 spots, Swizz with 2. Let's head over to random.org. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so there you guys go. Now we do the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we are. So let's see who has what. Alright, so Swizz has 0, Sean has 1, Swizz has 2, Sean has 3, Swizz has 4 and 5, Sean has 6 through 9. Let me go grab a box.
Everything's epic. FNG, you're full of major hits. Whatever evolved, the excitement just fits. Willing maze and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. FNG smiles wide, this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sammy Kovac shines, the ink on the scene.
Alright.
Moment, living the dream.
Technically, actually need to go to the Blitz screen. Can't have it on eBay. Alright. So we got Don Russ Hobby. 8 cards pack, 16 packs per box. Very funny how much they like shorten this thing. And then 3 autos are men per box on average. Alright, good luck, guys. That sounds alright. And yep, they did the same thing with this crap that baseball does of switching every other friggin' thing. I hate Don Russ. Allison, Burton, Love, Clements, host of our homes. So red blue is the parallel for this. Edwards, Spellbound Gordon, and you can win. Sowlich, Kulwicki, Starr, Petty, Jones. We got a purple David Starr, 59 of 99, so that's going to Sean, followed by Busher and Coming Attractions.
From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted
Got Herbst, Priest, Dylan Allen, Deegan, Red Blue De Benedetto, Larson, and Unleashed Justin Algair. And promo card. Stenhouse, Dot, Hill, Riggs, Bush, Josh Berry on the red and blue, X, Unleashed Truex Jr., and promo card. Gray, Elliott, Kenson, Keselowski, Suarez, red and blue Mosack, Retzlaff Optic, and Spellbound Dale Jr. Waltrip, Brenninger, Mills, Smith Daly, ooh, piece of cardboard. Another Spellbound Dale Jr., Red and blue Fenhouse. Frankie Muniz on the Optic. I don't care. I don't care if he's that good. I don't care if he's not that, like, people are after it. I'm top loading Frankie Muniz. I don't care. That's legit. Malcolm in the middle always wins.
James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legend.
Petty Gilliland. Blaney Rhodes. Burton. Gibbs. Petty Optic. Jeff Gordon. 4 out of 10. 4 goes to Swizz. On the Unleashed. Heck if I know. I don't care. It's Frankie Muniz, man. X. Almirola. Garcia. Gregson. We got a red, blue, Tanner Gray. We got a pink laser, William Byron. And Michael McDowell suited up. And then season highlights, Justin Allgaier. So Byron first. 5 of 59. So 5 is for Swizz. And then suited up Michael McDowell. So not numbered, but D is the last letter, which brings it to 4. Once again, going to Swizz. I think I read an interview, like, he legitimately has no memory of when he acted. Like, completely just blocks it out. Kenson, Kastelowski, Suarez, Herbst, Jeremy Clements. Let's see, I think that's 102. Yes, 102 of 199. So 2 spot goes to Swizz. Followed up by Hill. And Jesse Iwuji, 16 of 49 auto. That's going to the 6th spot, going to Sean. We hit an auto. And then Dale Earnhardt Jr. Unleashed. Let's see, we got Custer and Sanchez. Bush and Gray. Elliott. Van Gisbergen red blue. Connor Mosack red laser. 65 of 199. 5 spot is for Swizz. And then Jeff Gordon Spellbound, and you can win. Caruth. Wallace Williams. Chastain Jones. Zane Smith red blue. Kvapel. He's cardboard, and Richard Petty Spellbound. You guys 30 minutes away from auction sending for Donruss baseball hobby. Access to Wall Street, Weatherman, Kane, Alfredo, Hamlin. We got Frederick on the red blue, Custer Refractor, and Logano Unleashed. Got 4 packs left. Byron. McMurray, Van Gisbergen. Buscher, Earnhardt. Red Blue Harvick. Christopher Bell on the Race Kings. Connor Zillich. And you can win. I assume Race Kings is about same as baseball Donruss. So let's see. So number 5 in the set. So 5 is for Swizz. They sure have. It's so far only driver cards that I've seen. Oh, all right, maybe not. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Race Kings. Card number 19. 9 is for Sean. Yep, yeah. Yeah, it's just an insert. Well, I love that. Next pack, literally another one. I was like, oh, no, it's not as rare as I thought it would be. Larson, Johnson, Cindric, Mendinger, Gordon, Corey Heim, and Kulwicki. Shorten the set. All I got here. I'm not playing. We got Bush, McDowell, Bell, Truex Jr., William Byron on the red. There we go. I was like, I knew it was number 283, it looks like. Yep. 3, and that's going to Sean. Then Josh Berry and William Sawalich. 108 of 199. Yeah, that's an 8. Going to Sean. And you win. The last pack of the break. Be able to save the last hit from the last pack. Nice. We've got Ryan Blaney season highlights. Dylan Pope. Retzloff Elliott. We got a red-blue Monsignor. Sanchez. And pedal to the metal, Sammy Smith. That's pretty cool. That's Peter Rubber. Let's see. It is not numbered, but it does have T, which is a 0, because it is the 20th letter of the alphabet, and 0 is a Swizz spot. So that's going to Swizz. All right, so our hits: Byron, Sawalich, Byron, Earnhardt, Bell, Mosack, Starr, Clements. The major hit, Frankie Muniz. 99, that's going to Sean. Best hit in the break. Then Jeff Gordon, 4 out of 10. And then our hits, Michael McDowell suited up, Sammy Smith pedal to the metal, and we did hit one auto, Jesse Iwuji, 16 of 49. Alright guys, that does it for Don Rust Racing, NASCAR, whatever you want to call it. We have it listed as racing, which is funny. But yeah guys, nice blitz, first blitz. Do we want to get another blitz? Let me know in the chat.
boy named Rick Ankiel with the fire in his soul. From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. He was drafted with hope, a star on the rise, with a fastball that dazzled and a twinkle in his eyes. But the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight, as the spotlight bore down in those long summer nights. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, your saga is clear. In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
I believe he is. I believe he is. I do know that.
Really good at clear vision, satisfying sound, and massive smash damage. Like upstairs, really good at tighter hitboxes, but smash damage can kill you. Bolts drop off pretty hard after down 30, but Black Ops 1's version feels way more fun. Which weapon do you prefer? Subscribe. Freeman is one of the most iconic Call of Duty songs. Weapons from which version was better? Black Ops. We're not lying, but. Iverson never lived weights during his NBA career. It might sound weird, but he has a legit reason. Iverson was only 6 feet tall and relied on his skill to beat defenders much bigger than him. He believed lifting weights would mess up his shot and slow him down. But when he was asked about it again recently, his response was that it was too heavy. Why did Allen Iverson never lift weights during his NBA career? It might sound weird, but he has a legit reason. Iverson was I'm so excited to try my Xbox. What's Xbox? Looks like the Xbox will always be in the left. I found they have a PlayStation. To begin game, push X. Oh, turn it to the X button on the bottom. My first Nintendo console, the Switch. To begin game, push X. The X button on the Switch is on the bottom. Why can't the game go to free and I'm not playing?
Want to do it?
You're actually able to look at the Godfather as a movie about a family business. It could be about the family rifles. They could be fighting all about the barbecue joint. The family has opened, and this brother knows the barbecue sauce, and this brother knows how to cook the meat. Sure, and they don't like it.
I remember some Black Ops 3 songs, and there was a brief period of time where you could actually hack amongst the Optic server and shattered speed. This was quickly patched after creators initially found this, but it seems there was meant to be a real upgrade to this weapon anyway. The game files show character audio quotes involving placing the servant in a cocoon. On top of this, the upgraded Pumpkin servant would have unique names for each player's character. Who remembers
Oh, this is a take a jump scheme. I don't think he wants me to door. My attorney will be much clearer about the damage to the door.
Dude, this stuff is like... Some of you are going to be mad about this.
Should I open it? Or should I keep it sealed?
We got Pop Series packs from Organized Play from way back in 2005 and on. 2 cards per pack. Venusaur Series 3, the Evolutions, Deoxys Series 4, and... It's $650 for the 2 cards in the Series 5 pack. Why? Because it might have a Gold Star, Umbreon, or Espeon in it. So let's dive in and see what happens. No, I'm not gonna open it. That's insane, dude. This is one to keep sealed 17 times. Let's go.
Wow, you really are not that dumb.
Some of you are gonna be mad about this.
Should I open it?
9 WWE wrestlers have ruined themselves with a new look. 9. Sheamus debuted a mohawk and braided beard. Post-WrestleMania 31, prompting chants of "You look stupid." Though he kept performing well, the look was right.
Spooky, scary baseball dreams with each pitch we'll never forget. That fateful play in the autumn chill, the Jeffrey Meyer moment will always be met.
up the potatoes for garlic mash tonight. I did, Chef. They're right there in the walk-in next to milk. Oh, hell no. Mason, these are sweet potatoes. Oh, man, they are. They're f***ing orange. It didn't make you say, oh, hey, maybe these aren't regular potatoes? My bad, Chef. Kevin, I need you to stay late today and help out with inventory. Chef, I'm a dishwasher. What did you say? That's not part of my job. Oh, I see. Is showing up late and drunk to work part of your job? Okay, I'll say it. That's what I thought you said. Mason, do not mess with the date labels. You might think it's funny, but that will get us in trouble. Chef, I didn't do anything. Really. You didn't change the item name on the bell pepper. You didn't write Kevin's pee-pee peppers. The things you hear in the kitchen.
I think this Happy Meal in 2 minutes. I can clean that up in 50 minutes. I can do 57. I missed lunch today. I'll say 41 seconds. Yeah, let's go. I know you're back. You're done. 3, 2, 1, go. False start. Oh my God. Oh, we dropped one. No, it's fine. Keep going. Lock in. Fries are hard. How much time do you have? 30 seconds. Fries down. Oh my God. 1 second. Still 2 in. No, they're not down. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh, yeah. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You got this. Oh, slow down.
Ooh.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, you got this. Hey, you got this. Go faster. We got you talk out. 5 seconds. Faster. Down to 3 seconds. 2.
Every morning, there's your leaves. Go to the downstairs.
What's going on, everybody? I've been in the Dominican Republic without Wi-Fi. Stay focused, stay alive.
That's the spiciest item. God, can I just get the spiciest item on the menu? They gave me a spicy chicken. But it's not that spicy. Maybe vegan. A spicy world. I don't taste any spice. Next up, KFC. Not just the spiciest item on the menu. They gave me a buffalo chicken sandwich. It's pretty spicy. 7. How about tacos? No, not just the spiciest item. Excuse me, don't you know item? I can't use any of those things. But it wasn't spicy. But that brings us to dairy. Not just the pepper spices. It's spicy 6. Next up, wait. That's the spiciest thing on the menu.
Ghost pepper.
She just said ghost pepper. The ghost pepper book. How bad could it be? That's a 9. It's dark. It's spark.
Last year, Optic at the sky with big diamonds. This is the many white spot you must have been talking about. Oh, I have it in my hand? Uh-oh, the time wizard's not in my hand. The drop for it. But what if I don't get it? Here I go. It's all or nothing. All right, it's the time wizard. Baby dragon, transform into Bouncing Dragon. Dragon.
What's up, Schmoke? Yep, plenty. Just keep getting them. I don't know what happens. I go to the store and I just end up with a whole bunch. Alright guys, auctions are about to start ending for Donruss Hobby. That has to be it. There's no other explanation.
Now we'll wonder what if, as the ghosts linger on, in the heart of the game, where dreams can be gone, with each haunting thought, as we search for the light, we remember that moment, that fateful night. Blame on you, 'cause you're out. Stop the calls you make, watch out, this ain't no doubt. Yeah, I can't stand no losing now. I can't stand no teams.
And Donruss auctions have started ending. Diamondbacks are off the board. That's very true. That's great. I will say poutine is amazing. Nah, he's like a ranger. Man in the big hat. I crazy enough because like I obviously like living down in Southern California, got to go to plenty of Dex games, but they always had like your standard like almost like ballpark stuff. I had to go to a minor league hockey game in San Diego to actually get they actually had poutine there. Yeah, that was amazing. What's up, Will? How's it going, bud? Oh, it's phenomenal. Especially like I got it with like bacon, ham, like a whole bunch of meat in it too. Like it was great. Doing great, brother. How you doing? I don't know. I have no idea. I would think it would do amazing. Because for being Canadian, it sure seems like a fat American food. Jeez. Goddamn. A little bit all or nothing there, Smoke. The next break we're doing is Donruss Hobby. If you're talking about the Goodwin Champions, that's not happening until 10 a.m. Because yeah, Goodwin Champions isn't breaking until 10 a.m. That's gonna be a half case break. Matt's actually gonna be breaking with you guys on that one. Yeah, you can go to bed. Yeah, if that's what if you're waiting on Goodwin Champions and not Donruss, yeah, because Donruss Hobby is next at 10 a.m. Pacific. Will Matt's gonna be breaking that with you guys. Yeah, for you, that's going to be what, 1 a.m., I think? How's it going, Kev? Yeah, Saints, Matthew. It's funny, I think Matt's also sending invoices right now. Because I keep getting like an invoice pop up on my thing. Yes, sir. See you tomorrow, Will. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, we got Donruss Hobby breaking at midnight, so in 54 minutes. But yeah, like I keep getting people's invoices, and it's like blocking all the ones I'm trying to look at. Zach, we needed you earlier, man. We got the 5 spots filled for a prospect blitzing and couldn't fill it. Want to do Goodwin based on how Donruss goes? No, read the listing, bro. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yeah, good one's gonna be. That's gonna be a half case break. We're doing half a case tomorrow at 10 a.m. and then half a case next weekend on Saturday at 10 a.m. as well. Yeah, that's not happening until tomorrow. A lot of people did not read that listing. Like, what does Donruss have to do with Goodwin? Like, oh, it's because you think that's next. Yeah. It's okay, Schmo. You're not the first person to ask it. I feel like a lot of people did not read the listing. They just thought it was next. Especially the listings have been ending like in between eBay breaks for the last like 2 or 3. So like I've gotten that for the entire night. It's all good, man. You're not like I said, you're not the only person who thought that. I'm just kind of surprised because I said the same thing to Will. He just seemed, I don't think he paid attention to what I was saying. Yeah, right, Spice? It was like, what do the two have to do with each other? Attaboy, Bill! All you guys. So the late to read, not to read. Nope. No, so I don't know if you heard me earlier, Bill. Matt's going to be breaking that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, I know why people, like, I'm not mad at it or anything like that. It's just really funny. Especially because, like, they've been ending. You don't, Saint Matthew for a lot of people. Matt has an answer. Yeah, Boss Hog. The OG of Bakersfield Hobby is breaking that half case for you guys tomorrow. You'll make it. You'll make it eventually. Well, Kevin, if you want to see him, we're doing a half case break of Goodwin Champions tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, he ain't in here very often anymore, so that's gonna be the probably best chance to catch him. Nice. Smoke, you're feeling Prism basketball? I'd be down to do some basketball. I don't get to do that. Obviously, I'll always do Prism if you guys want, or sorry, for Prospect if you guys want to do Prospect. I'll blitz what you want, but Prism basketball, I'm always down for. Anyone want to blitz prospects? Prison basketball with smoke. I feel that. Alright, sounds good, smoke. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, always play the hot hand. Always play the hot hand. I'm a glorified blackjack dealer. Play the dealer. Stump is actually currently, I believe he said he's at a wedding. So he is out for tonight. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. Smoke says you do, Sonic. Got a boy. He did not. I think he stays in San Diego, actually. I think he said that. I might be wrong.
and the runs made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes, with my son cheering loud, reaching for the skies. It's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night.
Could be a Boston. See what's on the work? Like that.
Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Blue forever, always thrive. Today felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. Dreams in our hearts will take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play.
That's too right. Whatever I want. It's 100% weird. Wait. Hold on. No, hold on. Exactly.
If he gets Hodad before you get iced, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Because I guarantee I think I told you, he will go out of his way to do that. If you kind of challenged him, so he might do it. I can see it. Because you're not in California. We have everything. We have everything. Everyone comes to California bringing their wares. You want to know what's better than Tex-Mex? Actual Mexican food. To me, Tex-Mex is fine. It works. But like, I'd rather just get Mexican food. No, I'm more of a fan of Texas barbecue. Barbecue is where like, okay, fair enough. Ooh, okay. Homemade tortilla. That is impressive. I'll give you full credit for that. Texas barbecue is where. Whew, that's dangerous. I'll be honest with cheesesteak. I may out here. Yeah, I do agree. You can't just find it. Like I make my own cheesesteaks that are phenomenal. I'm happy. Yeah, yeah, smoker. That's what I'm talking about. I've found a couple of places that do barbecue well, but you have to go and find them. There's a couple places here in Baco that are pretty solid. Yeah, that's a tailgate, Kevin. You got that right. I assume it's like Coca-Cola with cocaine. It's like, yeah, it just fits. God, that's beef tallow. Let's go. That is phenomenal work. Bingo. Amazing. I would imagine so. That sounds amazing. I would imagine so. That sounds phenomenal. That's true. Yeah. So far, yeah. Bakersfield has a couple spots that I'm a big fan of. Um, Crockpot Magic. I like that. I don't know why. It was really fun. Well, Swizz, you get your butt down here to Bakersfield. I'll show you what's up.
No, you can't, cause he's too fast.
Yeah, that's what I always hear. Like I've had a few people get that. Yeah, Hamilton. We combine shipping from Friday to Thursday, so we combine shipping weekly. We send out invoices once all auctions have ended. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I don't see your name on here. Did you already pay? Sick. Yeah, did you? I didn't see your name when I was doing invoices. Did you already pay? Let me see. Oh, fun. Kevin, I think you're fine because it auto combines. So as long as you pay for all your teams at the same time, then it should be fine. Let's see, I'm looking right now. Yeah, Kevin, you're fine because yeah, you paid for all your breaks at the same time, so you're good. Yeah, Hamilton. So it looks like because I have you paid for the Reds on its own, then you paid for the Royals and the Mets on their own, and then you paid for the A's and the Nats on their own. So basically, so for future reference, it's fine. I can refund you the extra that you paid for this. But for future reference, if you win multiple teams in one break, wait to pay, because I combine it once all auctions have ended because I don't know who you're gonna win, right? So I wait until the very end of the last auction. I think was the Nationals. So after the Nationals, I go to the teams that haven't paid, and then I combine the teams that like this for you got 5 teams, right? So it should be $5 for the first one, and then $1 per team for each team after that. So you got 5. That comes out to what is that? 9? It'd be like $9 shipping. So like here, let's see. So that's all good. Okay, yeah. See, all right. So here's the thing. So I think I need to go to exactly Kansas City because I played baseball for like a month in Kansas, and I went to some barbecue out there. I need to go to like a big city like that, like Kansas City, because just Podunk, Kansas, sucked. I was pissy. Yeah, it's all right, especially like some of your first times. Like it's no big deal. I ain't sweating. It ain't hard for me to refund stuff.
Oh my god, he just killed Stumpy. Times have changed. The hobby's getting worse. The packs are full of commons, and the autos are a curse. Should we blame Upper Deck?
I'm more of a, I like the sweet. I like a little bit sweet.
Blame the checklist from OPC. No, blame
I know it's a chain restaurant, but like Lucille's out here has like Alabama white sauce, and it's like a sweeter sauce. Like I'm a date. I like me some sweet. I got sweet. Okay, then yep, I gotta go Casey because I like me some sweet sauce.
It's F and G's fault. Where's my Stumpy? Where's my Stumpy?
That Alabama white sauce on that chicken. Ooh, yes, yes sir. All right, Hamilton. I just what do you call it? Processing should be $8 in refund. It should be going through in like the next 5-10 minutes.
Or just admit F and G put all the good ones on his shelf. No, blame F and G. Blame F and G. With all his shaky cameras
Yeah, sure thing.
and one-touch cases that don't work. Blame F and G. Blame F and G.
It's all good, man. If you have any more questions, always feel free to ask, man. Well, I'm here for it.
That pack could have had Gretzky or a wiser man so prime. Instead, we got a sticker auto from a guy who's played one time. Blame F and G. Blame F and G for all the base cards in our stacks. For short print hits that he won't crack. Blame F and G. Blame F.
Appreciate that, Kevin. Shipping refunds on skunks?
It's F and G's
Yeah, we wish we could do that. eBay mandates we gotta ship out those promo tickets. Well, they mandate we just ship out the rules. We decided to start adding the promos to it.
Face down on the table, won't admit defeat, though the packs keep letting him down. He's a big-time ripper with a rookie dream, chasing gold in a paper crown. Hey! Hey! He's been at it for years, ripping packs and beers. He's a legend in the break room now. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! With a top loader stack and a luck of the Irish. Big-time wow!
Well, Kevin, this is when you come in. I welcome. Here's the thing. I'm an Angels fan, man. I ain't part of the new evil dynasty. I'm part of the team that you guys smash on every goddamn year. July 4th was great too. I hold no grudges because I'm in no position to hold a grudge with how crap my team is. I'm not allowed anymore to have grudges. I can't have a rivalry anymore.
This one goes out to the late night breakers, to the sleevers and the slabbers too, for the ones who dream of a gold trim hit and a rainbow auto.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, he did. Green ink, so sick. Numbered out of 25. Now the whole room roars and he cheers so loud.
All right.
Breaks alive.
That ain't nothing. Here, like the reality is, so Pujols, as much as I'm not a fan of his time with us, I think he got hurt way too fast, way too quick. Pujols and Trout's contracts are the least of my worries. Josh Hamilton, Vernon Wells, Gary Matthews Jr., Anthony Rendon. There's bigger mistakes than those two. Those four right there. Especially Rendon. The Rendon haunts us now. Pujols, I knew exactly what Pujols was going to be. I figured the latter half of that contract, he was going to be a glorified Rod Carew. Is that he was going to hit all of his milestones as an Angel. That was the whole point. We get to sell tickets. We get to sell merch. We get to sell all of that fun stuff of Albert Pujols hits milestones as an Angel. I get it. But he started doing that in like year 3. So that was rough. And again, never spending money on pitching outside of CJ Wilson, I think, was legitimately the last like big money we spent. And he was fine. In retrospect, he was fine. So the non-eBay breaks, so everything you see on the left side of the screen is our blitzing. So that's the stuff we do off of eBay. We have a website where I have people pay, but I don't have anyone pay until they're full in the chat. So I update, so I'm here 4 days a week, so at the very least you can trust it with me. So the list on the left side of the screen is all the product we have in the shop that is available to break. Right? So blue and green is baseball, red's football, orange basketball, purple's hockey, pink is kind of a miscellaneous, like it's NASCAR and Goodwin Champions. So we do what we call blitzing. It's just we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. Of those 5, you draft 2, get 3 randoms. Then you can trade if you want to trade, and then we break open whatever you guys decide. Blitzes are built in the chat. They're more spontaneous, like people in chat just like, hey, we don't want to blitz extra stuff. Cool. That's what we have available to you guys to do. Right? I know I kind of rant when I explain that. Does that make sense? So, like, everything off of eBay is up on that list on the left side of the screen. Thank you, Kevin. And I agree. Yeah, I know. I kind of rant when I say stuff. Because, like, my brain does that. Yeet. Let's go. Yeah, I try, man. I try. Well, so Pujols, I think Pujols lied about his age. So I don't know if it's juice. I don't know if he's one of the dudes that's always been like. He always felt like someone that everyone thought was clean. I think that he lied about his age. I think that's one thing. Trout isn't roids to me. Trout's Adderall. Although, to be fair, you'd be surprised how many, a lot of current guys, that's what they're on.
What you gonna do with all that hype that Stump be on? He gonna scout the rookies, tell you who gonna blow up strong. My guy Stump, he's wild, scrolling through them prospects files. Got love for Joedry Vargas. Who's way got that?
Nah, that ain't sauce. I've seen dudes on sauce. He ain't sauce. That's age. He's getting old man strength. He's getting big. He's overlifting. But that ain't sauce. I think he's also fat. I ain't even joking. I played with guys who like the needle. Bellinger's probably on a whole list of illicit substances. I like Bellinger though. Like I'm actually like a fan of Bellinger. Like I think he's a fun dude to watch. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. That's actually what I think is a big problem with Trout is that I think he keeps lifting to try and overcompensate for his injuries, and I think he's actually putting more strain on his junk. Or not his junk. That's phrasing. That was not what I meant. No, I think he overlifts. He puts extra strain on his joints, and he never properly heals. Add in the fact that I personally think that the Angels organization is horrible at injury management in general. They always have been. They don't put any, legitimately, they don't put any money into a lot of the development stuff. I think I've said this before. When I used to train guys, I worked for this one place that we used to do like seminars and stuff like that, and we would have agents or whatever from other teams and stuff, and like the Dodgers were miles ahead of everyone else. Astros were pretty good up there, like just being real. Angels were always behind. Angels didn't know a dang thing whenever we would talk to them, and like, hey, well, they would ask us our opinions and stuff like that, and we would say stuff, and they would just be over their heads. But like, they would not spend money on rehab equipment. Like, I know that was the big thing for Pujols. He claims, obviously, it's for Pujols, so you never know. But I know Pujols said that the Angels weren't willing to buy some piece of equipment that was supposed to help him with his rehab. And instead they would like rent it on like a date, like a per diem type thing, just so that way they didn't have to fork over the whole money for it. It was kind of like a as needed basis. Like it was ridiculous. That's what he claims. It's what he claims, I guess. So I don't know. Sorry, Kevin. Kevin, I apologize because I completely missed your fans. It's Wandy Rodriguez. Michael Bourne is a callback. Hunter Pence and very tail end of Biggio and Bagwell. The good old days. The good old days when one, you weren't in the goddamn AL West and you weren't the bane of my existence. And then two, when you had the giant pole in center field. A literal obstacle in center field. Don't run into. The pole? Yeah, the pole. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was on a hill. Know what? They keep saying, oh, we need to make baseball more entertaining and all that type of stuff. You know what? You put obstacles out in the outfield for guys not to hit, I guarantee you get more people watching. Nothing brings in fans like the thrill of concussions. Rusty the animatronic. Dear God. So the next break is we're going to be doing Donruss Hobby. Now, if you want to blitz, we're going to do blitzing after blitzing is open after eBay. So if there's something over there you want, start mentioning it in the chat. Like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that type of deal. Because I need 6 spots claimed in order to do any blitz, unless it states otherwise. Yeah, we're going to do Donruss Baseball Hobby. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, perfect. Yep, open in 9 minutes. Goodwin Champions isn't until 10 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific time. Yeah, we're doing. Matt's going to be doing a half case break tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Yeah, it's all right. I know pretty much everyone thought it was breaking tonight because that's when the auctions ended. Usually, that's what we do. But Matt, it's probably because they didn't want auction ending at like 8 a.m. I'm all for it. But yeah, all right, guys, we're gonna switch over to the Donruss Hobby stream. So since you guys are over on YouTube, stay right where you are. Because once this stream ends, YouTube will automatically switch you over to the Donruss Hobby stream. So stay right where you are.